Welcome, Aries. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for June the 22nd through to the 28th, 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly, and thank you for your likes, your shares, your favorites, for all the support you give me each and every day. Truly, thank you. Now, I do see a high energy week because we have all the royalty here, so you have a lot of strength behind you this week, a lot of vitality, definitely. But we do start out with the Ten of Wands as our first card. Now, since we don't have another bad card here, I would have to say that throughout the week, each day, each step you take gives you a clearer vision. So clarity, understanding, and knowing of what is important to take forward, where you want to go forward, what is needed to be left behind. Okay? Obviously, our steps are laborious here. They're hard. So if you've been feeling any resistance to going forward, as this card denotes, realize that it's just a matter of changing your perspective of what's important, what isn't important, or realizing where you have been using energy that hasn't maybe fit a purpose, that no longer suits your needs. Now, I think as we go through the week, that bag does get a little lighter. We clean out the dead wood. We know what needs to go. We know what's important. We've been thinking about this, and now maybe we get a voice. A strategy. And we know it's going to take hard work. We definitely know it's going to take hard work because this card lays right underneath it. Okay, now the Three of Pentacles, I mean, it's a beautiful card because you are painting your tomorrow. You are designing your tomorrow. Other people are watching you. So if you are looking for advancement in work and career, or trying to even catch somebody's eye, know that this is all happening in the background, that you may not notice that people are watching you, got their eye on you, but they do. So this is a time to put your best foot forward, to show people what you're made of, what you can do. And this is also a little bit of a dream card, because you do hold the paintbrush to your tomorrow. So you are creating your future today. And it's going to take hard work, and I think you're fine with that. Absolutely. Now we have the Queen of Swords here as our first card. Okay, so really I think you are going forward. You're looking for the opportunities. You're seeking out opportunities. You're striving for opportunities. And it's with the Knight of Pentacles. So any kind of opportunity that you are striving to go forward into has potential for long-term results, positive results, financial, good results financially. Absolutely. The Queen of Swords is one of determination. She won't take no for an answer. She might actually be a little bit too pushy. So it's with the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slow and steady race. So maybe you just need to take it back a notch. Maybe you need to listen to other people's opinions, their concerns, their worries. Take it into consideration before really voicing your concerns or pushing your concern, are not so much concerns, pushing your expectations, I would think, on other people. And so instead of drawing them closer and creating a team atmosphere and people really rooting you on, you may actually just push them away, and they don't want anything to do with you because you're just a little bit too forceful and you're not really paying attention to what they are saying. And remember that other people's opinions do matter. So keep that in the back of your mind as you're going forward, absolutely. But I mean, follow your intuition, most definitely. Now, you might have to think things through as you go through the week, okay? Even though the Queen of Swords is this rush out kind of energy, so you might walk into the week actually with opportunities right in front of you from the get-go. But I think that we have to back it up a little bit with the Ace of Wands and really think things through. Really understand where our balance comes in, what is needed for balance, how we can incorporate new into our life, different into our life, change into our life in some way or another, and keep the balance, keep the harmony, keep the strength. So really follow your intuition. Most definitely, you're really thinking things through here, but this is very much a balance card. And this is new thoughts and new ideas and perhaps new creativity, because we did have the Three of Pentacles where you're holding the paintbrush. So it could very much have to do with your creativity, or it could do with love, the Queen of Cups. Or it could be both, right? If you have a creative spirit and you lose yourself in the passion and the love of doing it, it could be a combination of the two, couldn't it? But here you sit with a strength, a beauty, a wisdom. And you're doing the things for the right reasons going forward. You're doing things out of love. It could be just a love of yourself, too. And that's fine. You're allowed to love yourself. Just don't let ego take over. Stay humble. Absolutely. We have the Knight of Swords right next to it, so humble might be out of the picture. So it's really going to be, you're going to have a very strong energy this week to just go forward, forward, forward. You have a determination about you this week. Absolutely. I mean, we have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords here, or the King of Swords here. And I think, you know, he's not afraid to cut anything out of his life. He's not afraid to cut something out of his life that he knows no longer serves a purpose. He's very determined. He's made a plan. He knows what he wants, and he's willing to go and do whatever it takes in order to get it. So he's not afraid of the hard work. And then, of course, we have the Three of Pentacles with the Emperor, and I love the Emperor for Aries because that's who you are. This is the card for Aries. I mean, we have the Ram's heads in the back there. I didn't know with this card if it was the ram's heads or just the horns showing with this deck and the illustrations, but there's two ram's heads there. So it's following your intuition. It's making a declaration about where you want to go and then following through. Okay, the Emperor is much stronger than any king or queen, even though you have a ton of them in your reading today, because he controls the kingdoms. He controls the king and the queen. He gives the nod of approval, or he shakes his head, no, you can't do that. It's not good for the kingdom. It's not. So you are thinking about everybody, but it's your strength and it's your determination, it's your will, it's your sight into the future that really brings everything home, brings everything to fruition. So I would have to say, be very open to receiving. Okay, there could be something coming in to really help you, really motivate you, really spur you forward. I think you see opportunities, or you're looking for opportunities, and those opportunities are going to be long term if they show up, or if you see them and see them for what they are. So start each day on a very positive note this week, knowing, just say, thank you, I'm open to receiving today. Thank you so much for all that you are bringing to me in my path today. And I think you are going to be amazed at the good fortune that could come in. Definitely you will have insights. Definitely you will have a higher level of awareness. So I think it's going to be a beautiful week. There's going to be a bounce in your step. Be careful on that energy, because we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, that you might be just overzealous or rambunctious, and you might actually just scare people off your path that could very well help you down the road and long term. So choose your words carefully, meditate, pray, obviously. Think about the message you want to convey and how you want to convey it, and you'll get that total buy-in from everybody else. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.